y'all, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Sora and I'm a builder in The Sims 4. Today we are working on the Stonestreet Apartment in Evergreen Harbor. This is the third apartment. The last two apartments that I have recorded have been, I believe, black and white, so I thought why not do something with a little bit of color. A few days ago I posted a individual room build on, it was a living room, on my YouTube channel and also on my other socials, which is Instagram and Facebook. Those would be linked down below. But I really loved that color scheme, which was blue, white, and yellow like I used here. This apartment particularly though is for a young couple and their two children that are under the age of 2. I really love how this one came out. I had a whole lot of fun with it. The way that the items just kind of fit together from loads of different packs. I probably really should do a limited pack build here soon. Keep an eye out for that. I promise you it's coming. But I really, like I said, I love how this came out. I had a lot of fun, and doing something with color for a change actually felt really nice. I do love the black and white, but doing some color is always fun. I feel like working through the living room here was where everything really started to come together. I kind of already had a visual for what I wanted, but I don't think I really had intended on using Dream Home Decorator couches until I found that little one. I normally don't really work that well with color, so I have to kind of watch what items I use to make sure that it goes with everything else that I'm going to use, especially if I have a visual for it. And normally I will plan out things and then record it, and then I did that with this, and I noticed that the Dream Home Decorator couches just seem to fit so much better than any other couch that I tried to use. But I really loved how that living room came out. I think it's really cute. Right into the kitchen here, as usual, Home Chef Hustle is always a go-to. I really love how these counters managed to go so well with the aesthetic that, or well, not exactly aesthetic, but I guess you could say color scheme that I was going for here. And I think this kitchen was just really nice, and it came together so well, and it came together quick. Normally with a kitchen, it'll take me 2 or 3 tries off camera to kind of see what I like and what I want to use before I actually go in and record it. Can't talk today, guys, I see that. But anyway, onto the dining room here. Same color scheme going through here, but more of that blue. I really love those growing together chairs. I don't use them enough, and I really should, and I really like how well it fit here. It just kind of, the table and the chairs just fit the space really nicely, and I've been trying to work in more like dining spaces and dining rooms into my builds, so that was really nice to be able to fit there, and it fit the space very nicely. Onto the bathroom. Like I said in my previous recording, I don't really do well with bathrooms. I don't really like doing them, so a lot of my bathrooms tend to look the same. I really like that it actually managed to keep that color scheme as well. Like I said, in the kitchen, I really feel like this bathroom is actually cute. I'm also trying to learn to love bathrooms. It's a work in progress, but I guess trust the process seems to be the thing with The Sims, so we will trust the process. Onto the parents' bedroom. I really like how this one came out. I don't normally use a lot of the items that I used here, especially that Dream Home Decorator desk. I don't use that very much, and I think it's because I don't really use this wood color very much. I'm more of a beige and white kind of person, or black and white. It's really kind of that vibe over there, but with this I wanted to do something a lot different, and it really kept with that color scheme that I was going for throughout the rest of the apartment. And that's really what I was kind of focused on here, was trying to keep the color scheme going and see how many items that would be different that I haven't used before. And it really worked out well. The pairing of the items just were awesome, and I really enjoyed doing this bedroom. As for like the parents though, I really didn't have an idea about like what kind of parents they would be or what kind of vibes they would have. I really just knew that I wanted 2 younger adult parents for the 2 children that are under the age of 2. But what I do like is right here I'm cluttering the top of the dresser, and the left side is more geared for the male sim, and then the right side is more geared for the female sim, which I like how it gives that his and hers vibe. I didn't really do too much clutter in this room. Like, I did a lot of clutter on top of the dresser and the nightstands, but I didn't do too much on the desk there, just to make sure that it was functional. Onto the kids' bedroom. I really had a visual for like well, not toddlers, but infants, because 2 under 2, like I said before. And I really like how this bedroom came out. I don't normally use 2 cribs in the same room. Well, I have done it before, but I've noticed that I have trouble with like spacing it out with the other items that I like to use in kids' bedrooms. But this was the perfect size to do that. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this build. I had a lot of fun with the colors and seeing how it all turned out. Like I said, I don't really do a whole lot of color related things. Like, I try to, and sometimes I wind up just switching the aesthetic altogether, back to either the black and white or the beige and white kind of vibe, because I find that those just work better for me and the way that I decorate and style things. But with this, it actually did pretty well, and I think it came together rather quickly, as opposed to apartments for me normally will take me a while. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. We are getting into the screenshots here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, and as usual, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on this marble, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!